Hi, Uncle John here. While Hi, Uncle John here. While I was farming, I actually came across the tower for the Gerrudo Desert, and I realized I wasn't recording. So we are most of the way up, but I'm going to go ahead and record the rest of it. This is actually quite an interesting one. You have to rest off of the tower getting up to it. I'll go ahead and come up again after I've completed it. I'll paraglide down and climb it again. But let's go ahead and get this activated. And let's kind of just make a stream of this. So, alright, Sheika Tower activated. Scanning area. Regional map extracted. Okay. So yes, let's go ahead and paraglide down. Let's go back to how I actually did most of this. So I had some stamina, endurance food that I'd eaten earlier. And I cryonised over to here, over to the tower, and then as I was climbing I saw these pillars. So I jumped off and paraglided over to this pillar. And then from there we paraglide back to the Sheika Tower. Now under us is all bottomless muck, and really the only way to deal with the bottomless muck is cryonis and not getting in it, since you can't swim through muck. So now we've gone ahead and gotten here, and from here it's a fairly short climb to the next resting spot. And then from there it's a very short climb up to the top. So that's how we went ahead and did this tower. And I guess since we're not doing Thunderblight right now, maybe we should either do some quests or look for some more shrines or towers to do. Now I believe that down there somewhere is a stable. And stables always have a nearby shrine. But I do not remember precisely where it is. Okay, we're on Spectacle Rock. Up here's Gerrudo Canyon. The Great Cliffs. This road. One would think that a stable would be along the road, so I'm just going to go ahead and set course for right there. And we shall see if we find anything interesting along the way. Winterwing butterfly, we're going to need those. Well, we're not really going to need those, but we could. Because those can help us with getting through the heat. Excellent, we're moving towards a shrine. Hey, I don't believe I've made your acquaintance. My name's Beetle, but you can call me... Actually, let's just stick with Beetle. But even if you forget my face, you can remember me by my beetle-shaped backpack. Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bugs and must-have items for travelers, and I always charge a fair price, or my name's not Beetle. I also buy all sorts of things. If you're in need of rupees, gemstones in particular fetch a high price. So how can I help you today? Well, let's sell some stuff. Let's sell that summered fruit. Let's see if we've got any gemstones we don't need. Okay. Okay, he charges a fairly high price for arrows, but we are completely out, so we are just going to buy him out. And here's the stable. I think that the shrine must be up here. If not, we'll at least get a better view to see where it is. And there's the shrine. The Kay Noh Srhine. So let's go ahead and do this. To you sets foot in this shrine, I am Kay Noh. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. The power of electricity. Okay, so we cannot keep that open if we take the balls off. Key door. Okay. This is probably just the key chest, not the chest for our shrine treasure. Small key. We're going to go ahead and bring these over here because we don't need them there anymore. As you can see, the Phrenic bow does zoom in a lot more than the other bows. We're going to go ahead and bring these 2 extra energy orbs in so that we've got more than we need so that we can make sure to be able to complete whatever puzzle awaits us in here. Which we didn't really need to do. Okay, I can't figure out how to get that, so... We're going to go ahead and take our healing and go home. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you the spirit orb. That brings us up to 2. May the goddess smile upon you. So I think that we are going to need to get a little bit tougher to take on this next Ganon, the Thunderblight. Greetings, traveler. How about a song? That there on your hip. No, I'm sorry. It's nothing. I don't mean to pry. Are you a bird? Have you never met a Rito before? Odd. My name is Cass. As a bard, I spend my days traveling this land in search of ancient songs. Have you heard the ancient songs of Hyrule? Ancient songs? Ancient songs. Songs that sing the praises of a hero who beat back the calamity in an age past. One of the more famous about them recounts events of 10,000 years ago. I happen to know a song about the ancient heroes passed down by my teacher. Would you care to hear it? Let's hear it. Excellent. Without further ado. The kingdom of Hyrule is vast and storied land, oft gripped in a dark force of destruction, many times undone, rises once again, Ganon, the calamitous one. But hope survives in Hyrule, for all is not lost. 2 brave souls protected, no matter the cost. A goddess blood princess and a fearless knight, they appear in each age to fight the good fight. Their battle with Ganon I've committed to song to keep it through time, no matter how long. Now begins the second verse. Listen and you'll know of their battle with Ganon 10,000 years ago. The kingdom of Hyrule was once a land of lasting peace, a culture of such strength and wit that suffering did cease. But Ganon lurked beneath the surface, strengthening its jaws, so the ancient people of Hyrule set out to help the cause. Their efforts bore fruit in an automated force to help avert calamity by sealing it at its source. 4 giant behemoths for which power never ceased, each of these titans was called a divine beast. And free-willed machines that hunted down their prey, these guardians were built to last so they could join the fray. To guide the beasts in battle, warriors were needed, so 4 champions pledged to see Ganon defeated. Divine beasts, guardians, princess, and knight, their plan was to rout Ganon looking all right. And when Calamity Ganon reared its head, Hyrule rose against it. The optimism of Hyrule all the more increased. Ganon enraged in its assault, boiling with hate. It gnashed its teeth and thrashed about. The guardians kept the hero safe throughout every hour. The divine beasts unleashed attacks that weakened Ganon's power. The hero with the sealing sword struck the final blow, and the holy power of the princess sealed Ganon so. And that is the story of the brazen attack on Calamity Ganon 10,000 years back. Thank you for listening. Please come back and hear it again sometime. Alright, we'll take Brain Attack here. Okay. Let's go find some more shrines to do. See if we can get another heart. See if that helps us to beat Thunderblight Ganon. Or of course I could always just try and get good, but I think that getting more stuff and getting more powerful will stand us in a little bit better stead. Okay, there we go. This bad choice. Yaha! Okay, more korok seeds. Okay, we're going to go towards that. Okay, yes, those are the same as the blue ones. They're not the blue ones, the sandstone ones in Gerrudo that I took a picture of. Wasn't quite sure. Thought that they were, but thinking isn't always that helpful. Worm Darner. Those are helpful. Okay. Let's make it to another shrine. But on our way there, let's catch these crickets. We're going to want them later. I already took a picture of one while we were, while I was farming in a between video session. So crouching in a grassy field makes it harder for monsters and enemies to detect you. Keep this in mind if you want to ambush your enemies. Or avoid them. Okay. To you sets foot in this shrine, I am Kaam Ya'Tak. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer you this trial. Trial of power. Knight's broadsword. We're going to leave that here. That isn't really the intended way to get through this, but the beauty of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom ultimately is that it doesn't matter what the intended method is, it just matters that it works. I kind of love and kind of hate these puzzles that depend on the motion controls. Okay. Ancient core, excellent. A diamond. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer you this spirit orb. And I think that that's a pretty good length for this video. I'm going to go back to farming, but well, no, yeah. That's a good length for this video, so I think I'm going to end it here. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. And also share this video with your friends if you'd like to get them involved in our little budding community as well. Thank you all for your time, and have a wonderful day.